Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Darian, and I create juice recipes for beginners or anyone who's interested in building healthier habits. So today, this video is all about making plant-based milk. As you can see, I have my ingredients here, so we're going to be making oat milk. You guys have absolutely loved the videos that I've been making featuring the J2 and the Canoly C16. So today we're going to go ahead and dive into yet another one of the things that both juicers are capable of. So let's go ahead and get started with prepping our oats so that we can make our milk. So today's recipe is very, very beginner friendly. I promise you cannot go wrong. Just make sure that you're paying attention and following along with me, and everything will be great. So what we're going to do, we have our oats here. These are old-fashioned oats. You can use rolled oats. They're basically the same thing. So we're going to use that, a little bit of vanilla, some salt, and then some filtered water. And this is just the start of it. We're just going to be soaking the oats. So we want to add these in to give it a little bit of flavor while it's soaking. Starting with our oats, you'll need 1 cup. 1 cup of oats going in. And then we're going to add in 4 cups of filtered water. Perfect. Now we're going to add in, everything else is optional, completely up to you. I'm going to add in a little bit of salt. And then a little bit of vanilla. Now we're just going to give that a good stir. Okay, perfect. Now that everything is all mixed together, I'm just going to cover this and let it sit. You can let it sit for however long you would like. The longer it sits, of course, the more soaked the oats will be. You don't want to let it sit for too long, no more than 3 hours, because you do not want your oat milk to be slimy. So I'm going to let it sit for about an hour, and then we'll come back and make our milk. Alright, so our oats have been soaking for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. So we're going to go ahead and strain them and then add more water so that we can add them to the juicer. So I did make 2 different batches. One is going to be for the J2, and then the other will be going inside of the canola juicer. But I'm just gonna mix it together now because it really doesn't matter. We're not doing any like measuring or comparison type things. This is mostly just to show you guys how to make the oat milk in each juicer, and then just to see the taste, the consistency, those types of things. So let's go ahead and move on to our next step. So all you have to do, I'll give you a little closer look. This is what the oats will look like after they have sat. Okay, I'm gonna add this back into the bowl. And then this smells so good. We're just gonna strain the other bowl. It smells so good. Oh my goodness. Add it in here. And then this water discard. I'll be adding in some fresh water. Now our oats are all ready to go, and as you can see, our juicers are right here behind me. I will be juicing with both juicers at the same time, side by side, so that you guys can see. So the next step will be adding our oats into the juicer, and then we'll add in fresh water and whatever sweetener you like to use. I'll be adding in some dates for sweetener, so let's go ahead and get everything in position and make our oat milk. And if you are using your Nama J2 to make oat milk, basically if you were just making regular juice, you would have the same tools to make your oat milk. Now I'm going to go ahead and scoop in some of the oats, about this much. Do a little bit more. One thing to remember, if you are using dates, make sure that you remove the pit. You do not want to put it inside of your juicer and have any issues. So just always remember that. But we're gonna add in our date, and from there we can pour in some water. I'm gonna go ahead and close the juicer and get it started, and then pour the water through the top. And that's literally it. You can always also take your pulp and put it back in, add more water, and get more milk. But for the sake of the video, I'm not going to do that today, just for time purposes. But we have our oat milk. It doesn't get any simpler than that. I will say the Nama J2, it is perfect for beginners if you are looking for something that is easy to clean, easy to operate, as well as hands-free. You saw I was able to just walk away and let it do its thing. This is a good juicer for you. And just like that, we have almost 20 ounces of oat milk. Not bad. And now moving on to the Canoly C16. This juicer is also a great juicer that's capable of making plant-based milks and nut milks as well. This one, I would say, if you're just getting started and you want to get something that's more affordable, maybe you have a certain budget, this would be one that I would suggest that you look into. Capable of pretty much the same things as the Nama J2. Works pretty well. And yeah, it's another great option. So let's go ahead and get into making the oat milk in this one. I'm just going to scoop a couple of oats. Same process as the Nama J2. I feel like I put a lot in here. But this will be my first time making any type of plant milk in the Canoly C16, so I really want to see what she can do. So, same as before, oats, and then adding in 1 date, and then I'll pour the water through the top. It has a hole just like the Nama J2 so that I can go ahead and get it started. You know what? Let's go ahead and just pour some water in while it's already open. See, I cannot. I always make a mess. All right, let's get her. and give her a little more water. She still has some oats in there. And just like that, the Canoly C16 is done as well. We also have a full container of oat milk with this one. So let's go ahead and get both of these juicers side by side and give this oat milk a taste. All right, now that both juicers are done, here's a look at our oat milk. At first glance, I am noticing a difference in the color of the oat milk as well as the consistency. So you guys know what we have to do. We have to give it a taste. This is a time where you can make your adjustments if you want to add more vanilla or salt or another sweetener or something of your choice. This will be the time to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to taste it as is. Okay, I have our glasses, so let's go ahead and pour up our oat milk. Our milk from the Nama J2. Almost filled it. Quick save. And our milk from the Canoly C16. Alright, so let's try the canola first this time. Cheers! Interesting. And now the Nama. Cheers. Okay. So, with these, I feel like the consistency pretty much the same. Taste-wise, they measure up the same. Of course, the same ingredients, so you're not lacking any flavor. It's just a little bit thicker on this one, a little bit thinner on this one. That could just be, maybe I put in more water here, or more oats, or whatever the case may be. But all in all, they line up pretty well. But yeah, guys, that is it. Very simple, very straightforward, very beginner friendly. You cannot mess this up. You can make this very quickly, as you saw, no matter which juicer you choose. It only takes a few minutes. And of course, if you are looking to get your hands on a new juicer and elevate your wellness journey, you can use my code Darian10 to save on the Nama J2 with $60 off, or 10% off anything on the website. And with the Canoly C16, you can use my code DarianWest for 10% off this juicer or anything on their website as well. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. If you've been nervous or wanting to make your own plant-based milk at home, I hope this video helped you out a little bit, just to show you how easy and simple the process is. And you can use this same recipe, these same steps, to make other milks with other ingredients as well, such as almonds or walnuts, pecans, or pistachios. Whatever you like, use this same step-by-step recipe and you're good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I hope it was easy to follow along with, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with the Nama J2 and the Canoly C16 videos, kind of give you guys some insight on which juicer would be good for you, what they're capable of. It's been a lot of fun, and I have a lot more videos coming your way, so make sure that you stay tuned. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. follow me on socials, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.